Hello.
Hi, is this Anastasia?
It is.
Hi, good morning. My name is Fred. I'm calling from the Fred Show, the morning radio show. The whole crew is here. And I do have to tell you that we are on the radio right now, and I would need your permission to continue with the call. Can we chat for just a second? Would you mind?
I guess I have time. What's up?
Well, thank you very much. We're calling on behalf of a dude named Ashton, and he says he met you on a dating app, and you guys went on a coffee date recently. Do you remember him?
Yeah, I remember, and I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure I'm actually comfortable being on the radio talking about this anymore.
Oh, well, you can hang up anytime. I mean, if you want to, but we'd love to get the story because he reached out to us and he says that he thought the date went really well and he liked you, except he is confused, he says, because he can't get a hold of you. So, I mean, you can tell us and then we'll tell him and then, this whole thing can be over, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess you're right. This is very awkward, but I guess nothing illegal happened, so sure. Yeah, Ashton and I met on Bumble. And we were like flirting and stuff, and he asked me out for coffee, and at the time he said it's because, I'm taking a break from drinking, right?
Okay.
Which is that's like no problem. I don't need to go out and drink, so
I was going to ask that question too about the coffee. Like, does he not drink or was he not drinking or, who knows? Yeah, but anyway, so he's taking a break.
Yeah, that's what he told me. And, yeah, that's great. I support that, so totally fine. We had food, we got the coffee, we walked to my car, and, he gave me a kiss before saying goodbye, and everything was fine, but I don't know, my sixth sense kind of went off and things took a turn. Basically, I know it's weird, but I did some creeping on him on social, and I found his Facebook with his photo. But it said he was much younger than what he told me.
I mean, how much younger? Like, you're going to jail younger or,
No, but I have some friends who are cops, and I reached out to them, and they told me that he's 20.
Oh, wow. So we did a background check on the guy. Okay. So
yeah,
he's 20. He's 20 years old. And how old are you?
I'm 34.
Oh, no.
Okay. And how old did he tell you he was?
Oh.
He didn't exactly say, and I guess that's kind of like what I'm saying. But the whole I'm taking a break from drinking. No,
yeah, it's been a 21-year break actually that he's taking because
he's
right,
not legally allowed.
Right. He can't physically buy a drink. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, and my Bumble profile says that my age range is 30 to 50. So it means in order for us to have matched up on Bumble, he had to have lied.
Oh, so he consciously said his age older. Okay, now this isn't against the law. He's over 18. He's an adult. It's not like you did anything wrong, but I can also understand that you...
I feel like I kissed a boy.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
I could have babysat this kid.
Yeah, you were 14 years old. You were, a woman, presumably, when he was born. Let me I forgot to mention that Ashton is here, and I'm very forgetful, and I apologize for that. Ashton, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay, and you're purporting to be much older than that to match with older women, which I must say is a genius move.
Yes,
that's
it is.
That's a pro level move.
Oh, yeah, the coffee thing was cold.
I'll be honest with you. Very creative, and you were indeed taking a break from drinking because you can't. Right. So there's that. But also, if I had it to do over again, when I was 20, I would have been dating much older women too. In fact, if you've been listening for a while, you know that I did have a transformational story when I was around 21 and I went out with someone significantly older. Now, I did not lie about my age.
She knew.
If anything, I think she lied about hers, among other things.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that was a transformational experience for me. And I can see why you might want to do this. But what were you going to do when you eventually had to tell her how old you were?
Well, honestly, I didn't really think that far ahead, obviously. But
shocking.
I would have been honest about it. And hopefully that they would take.
Did Mom forget to pay your cell phone bill? What's going on here? You're breaking up a whole bunch. Anastasia, so you kissed a 20-year-old. You're 34. I can see
nothing wrong with that age gap.
No, you.
Well, yes, it is.
Nothing.
When someone's 20.
I think there's nothing wrong with it. I think that the person needs to not pretend to be 10 plus years older. I think it's obviously very dishonest.
Right. It's a line for me.
Right. And so I don't think there's any...
Fine.
Anastasia, you could go out with a much younger man if you chose to, and he can go out with a much older woman if he chooses to. But I think it's the dishonesty. It's the lack of transparency that's the issue here, right?
I mean, that's the reason he'll never see me again. But, like, I mean, to each their own. I'm not bashing people who date people that are much younger than them. But I was pretty upfront that it's not for me. And then he, like, circumvented the system so that he could slip through the cracks anyway. And, yeah, no, never again.
So it was intentionally, it was manipulative. It was intentionally dishonest because he knows that most 34-year-old women are not going to go out with a 20-year-old man. Most. I wouldn't say all, but most. And so you would never have accepted a date with him if you had known that he was 20.
No, I mean, there'd be no point. We're not even on the same playing field, like mentally, life-wise. Like, there's nothing to talk about.
I think that's fair to say. That's not a diss. That's just the facts. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
Ashton, how often has this worked for you? And do you ever get caught?
Well, it was really my first attempt, so...
First time.
No.
You can't even rent a car, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but hey, I will say the whole taking a break from drinking. Well, it's multifaceted because not only is it's smooth, but it's highly dishonest. Like, you know what you're doing. Like, you know that you're lying to these women. You're not being deceptive. You're being dishonest.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I know.
You know, I'm glad I took this call now because I hope you learned a lesson today, Ashton.
Yeah, it's giving like teacher and students. It really is. Yeah. Maybe this is what he's into. Actually, like,
I was
send him
gonna say,
to his
let's
room.
not slip into another kink.
You're going to bed without dinner tonight, Ashton. I'll tell you what.
Bad boy.
Yeah, you've been a naughty boy.
No.
Okay, wait a minute.
Get over here.
This is turning into. Okay. Anyway, so Anastasia, I mean, I have to ask the question. It's my job. I know the answer. Would you like to go out with him again? We'll pay for it, perhaps with nice Chuck E. Cheese or something. I don't know.
I mean, the pizza fire.
Oh my God.
We could go
to be on
a McDonald's with a play place, kind of thing.
I feel bad for her. If I kissed a 20-year-old, I would feel like I kissed a child.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just be clear. He obviously looked old enough to her, and she was obviously into it. There's nothing wrong with this. It's the lie. It's not illegal. It's the lie that I would have an issue with, and it would also make me wonder, what else are you not telling me?
Right.
How, in what other ways are you being deceptive? But I mean, let me ask you this, Anastasia. You couldn't tell that he was 14 years younger?
I mean, I wasn't going to say it, but maybe work on your skincare regimen, Ashton.
Uh-oh.
Like, you pulled it off. That's not a good thing.
Oh, wait. So now, okay.